Bjorn ultimate, and then maybe if Annie can find a flash, which means that Elk is probably feeling pretty safe, especially with Bin acting as a wall to protect him.
Yeah, I mean, I think in a lot of the fights, we might just see Annie used as the counter engage. You know, the Vi, the Ahri fly in, you just actually drop Tibbers on them to peel for your own AD. This is going to be a real feast or famine comp here for BLG. You know, when you look over at their comp.
It's just my favorite. It's just my favorite comment when people always go, "Well, no, it's easy."
Jovi walks into his own jungle only to find himself right in the path of the super mega death rocket, and Shun slamming him into the ground. It's
in that banana brush, so he spots Chovy walking around, and that is why Shun could just stay in the pit. Bin here.
All right, the dive onto Bin here in the top lane. Peanut just casually walks on up, gets that last shot,
and be able to just jump over the wall.
Nice use of the Bellows breath there to get through most of the charm. Doran still walks a couple of feet closer just as the last little bits of that CC expire. BLG starting up the objective. Bin here on the front. Again, not afraid of getting pulled in. This is the tank. Oh, a beautiful pull! And the Kindred is down like so many times before. Shun's gonna be killed in retaliation. Chovy goes into the stasis trying to stay alive with a decimating smash. Slams him back into the earth. Now On and Ben are ready to keep on chasing as Doran barely survives with 100 HP. On brings him back. Pays flashes away. And Elk says sayonara. Back to life. Yigao getting dove. Doran and Peanut should be able to get this one done. Oh my goodness, never mind. Maybe we got ourselves a nice stasis. I believe both Gen G players will get away. It was pretty close, I respect.
But the problem is, Peanut, remember, no ult.
Going in after Peanut, does not land the charm. Means Peanut can try to get away here. Yigao finds Q1, no Q2. Oh, but here comes the Scion. Here comes the rocket. Neither one of them's even needed except to move Kindred close.
He saw the Jinx rocket coming in, and now On gonna catch Delight.
Okay, Delight under pressure as Elk and On work together to take him down. Yigao with a TP in to try to make sure they've got the follow-up now. A 2v2 breaking out as Doran looks to charge forward, but Elk hits him with the zap to slow him down. A TP summon up to bring Chovy into the mix means BLG won't take the fight any further, but because of all the attention in topside, Shun and Ben can
pro a decent amount, and it's gonna be double Everfrost, so the lockdown is just gonna be enormous from BLG. If they ever hit one CC, they're gonna hit everything.
Yeah, lockdown, Everfrost, Blitzcrank, all super annoying. On though with a beautiful pull. Peanut forced to use the Lamb's Respite there. On with the flash to get himself out of the way of the counterattack, but Ben has blocked the exit. Peanut tries to get away. Yigao can't find the damage to kill him off, but now Delight's here on the front line, and Elk is excited yet again. Another beautiful pull from On. Pays under pressure from Ben as Peanut jumps right back into the fight. Yigao still back on the side. A triple kill back over to Elk. BLG! Fights are being played by BLG.
I mean, Pays is just getting so pressured. Great hook.
Nice potential pick here. Shun shouldn't be able to get away. Uses the ulti to try to make some distance, but the pick is complete. Pays gets the kill.
Baron.
And that's something Gen G really needed. Enemy jungler down for 30 seconds.
They gotta go Baron. 100%.
She can do the same.
BLG ready to try to stop the Gen G 20-minute Baron attempt. Chovy trying to back away a little bit here.
Watch
you can see
Doran's
Delight.
turn.
Hex Flash not going to find a mark here as Gen G have the Baron down to about half. Doran leads the charge. Chovy's exhausted. Yigao focused here with the very start. He's taken down. Pays gets the kill. Doran kept alive. Super Mega Death Rocket won't get any kills thanks to the Lamb's Respite. And now Ben's going to be dropped next. They take down the Scion. Gen G may not have got the objective, but they win the fight. And they're starting to claw their way back into the game.
That was a beautiful turn there from Doran. He pops the ulti and he flashes over the wall for the quicker redirect onto Elk. So Elk had no ability to actually react to that with the Gale Force. And Gen G are going to TP back in. They're going to start up the Baron again.
Shun is here, but the health bars are full once more for the Gen G solo laners. The Baron begins again.
Elk is low on resources, and BLG are down 2 men. The Baron is the target for the side of Gen G, but Elk is legendary, and Delight is already down. On, trying to be the front line here, maybe look for a pick for his AD carry. Elk doesn't have the damage to meaningfully hurt Doran any further here, but the important part here for the Korean representatives, the #1 seed from the LCK. On goes in, he tries to find the flash hook, and instead Pays is unstoppable. The punish is ready to go from Gen G. Yigao dashes forward, but Delight's gonna be the target here for BLG. They're still trying to outfight him, but the Lamb's Respite keeps everybody alive. Elk is untouched, trying to find a reset. Ben goes on a killing spree. Delight is down. Now it's Gen G on the run. Chovy trying to get away, but Ben is right on top of him. Despite how good it looked,
Gen's fight once again. Pays will take damage.
Pays trying to get away from this. There's such low health. The shutdown. grabs the kill. He's down to 150. Bin wants to get him, but the jump over the wall with a dance of arrows from Peanut. He's still alive for now. Let's see how much further he might be able to get away. Gets a heal, gets over the wall.
Wait, On?
On's looking for Peanut here. They want to get this enemy jungler. Bin coming around to stop him. There's the grab. Kaboom!
Like, disappeared. He created a wall once again.
They're on Baron.
Zone pays away. The Baron begins. Peanut is alive. The hook.
The pull onto Doran. That would normally not be the right target, but BLG has so much damage, so much burst. They have a 3-item
down on the enemy ADC, who is also 2 items up on him. The Ornn is going to die instantly.
Shun face checking. This might be the angle that Gen G needs. A little bit more damage goes through and kills the enemy jungler. Doran firing the Ornn ulti from down from players here as BLG retreat. Now they're stepping forward. Now they want to potentially find the engagement again. Then goes in, finds the knock up there into Peanut. He drops the Lamb's Respite in time to stay alive. Jovi with the stasis avoiding the pull. Doran here in the front line has been slain by the light, but now they might be able to get one back. Doran one more auto attack and he falls. Elk is still looking. He wants to find a little bit more damage, but he can't quite get there. Gen G escape back into their own base. It's Doran and Bin.
They're dictating the pace. They're dictating where Gen G has to go.
On with a pull. Oh my God, he found Delight and instantly killed him. Gen G have lost their support. Peanut loses a quarter of his health to a single rocket from Elk. Doran gonna try to guard Pays here. Keep your eyes on the Aphelios. They summon up the Ornhorn. They want to get the damage here as Shun goes over the wall, tries to deal with Pays. Now Chovi's under pressure. Can't get the kill on Elk. Shun is killed by Peanut. Elk under pressure there from the Tibbers. As Chovy finally dies, Elk gets excited from that. Yagao goes in and finds the charm on the enemy top laner, and Doran flashes back over the wall. Peanut's damage is not impactful. Bin can keep getting himself back as Gen G lose their mid laner, but honestly not too bad. Delight is respawned.
Exactly, Delight is respawned and Doran can TP back, so Gen G have pushed them off, and now they're going to try to take their opportunity to start this up. They don't want BLG to have a free base.
Shun is not alive, but BLG will not give this up without a fight.
BLG ready to challenge here on the Baron. They throw out the Everfrost Delight with a flash, but Elk's already got him killed. Doran's going to be taking the damage now. The Lamb's Respite barely keeping Pays alive through the Super Mega Death Rocket. Doran steps under the Chompers, and Elk's ready to free fire yet again. Gen G lose their front line, and BLG are still chasing. Bina with a flash away from the zap as On and Yagao, both completely out of mana, chase after the Gen G jungler, who can use the Dance of Arrows to get back over the wall.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
Chovy's by himself.
TP, Chovy coming in, but Shun marks him immediately. Just happens to be walking through the area. He goes in with the ulti. The follow-up from Yagao may have just been a mistake, but no, he barely escapes. And Elk is after Chovy. One more auto attack kills the and summoned up. The Moonlight Vigil misses. On is below half health, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. BLG are going to hard force it. They go in with a buy ulti on to Pays. They're going to find a lot. They'll force out the Lamb's Respite as Doran takes all the damage, and On grabs the shutdown on Pays. It's over. It's done. BLG's won the clean ace as the LPL #2 seed from 5th place in the regular season takes down the best team in Korea and